Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over all of the daily content for November 17th. Take a look at all the cards and prime times and whatnot that might have some value. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for daily NHL content. And tonight, guys, it is Tuesday, so make sure that you tune in at 9 p.m. to my Twitch channel, as it is Subscriber Team Build Tuesday, where we spend 2 hours just going through all of the community's team builds and see where to go next. All right, guys, let's get into all of the new content in NHL 21. Alrighty, we're going to kick things off with the 83 Will Butcher with Speedster. Obviously, that makes him a usable card. Honestly, for a free-to-play team, this is a really good mid-tiered option with 87 speed before distributor and with an 89 wrist shot power. Again, I'm starting to like taking wrist shots from the point. I think there's a really easy goal that you can get from it. Basically, you know, just a great lower option for anyone that is looking to add speedster to their lineup. Honestly, I'll probably grab him for my left-handed defenseman in my free-to-play team, replacing base Gostisbehere, so definitely a good option. Then we've got the 83 overall Miro Heiskanen, obviously not as exciting as his 89 overall counterpart. However, with 6-foot passing playmaker, again, that really doesn't help out all that much here. I mean, when it comes to defensemen, it actually might be better for defensemen than it is forwards, that all three stats kind of help with stats that defensemen should utilize more in terms of stick checking, passing, and slap shot accuracy. That being said, his speed is just a little too low at 83 across the board. His wrist shot, or his slap shot's in the mid-80s, which isn't terrible when it comes to lower overall defensemen early on, but I just think that there are better options that give you a synergy like Howitzer or Speedster, which is what you should be focusing on early on in your team build, so this would be a pass from me. Then we've got the 84 Quinn Hughes with Distributor. This is going to cost way too many coins and not worth what he gives you, as always with Quinn Hughes cards, while he's great for speed early on in the defensive zone, he's pretty useless in this game. 5'10", with 76 body checking means that he is never going to get you a puck out of the corner, and even with all of that, only 86 stick checking. It's not like he has in the 90s to make up for it. Distributor is the only reason why he's going to be so valuable, and the speed, obviously, but just the cost, I can already tell you, he's not going to be available on the market because the price range is not available. There isn't. Yeah, if you pack this card, guys, do not sell him, okay? Wait until the price range changes. I guarantee you he's going to go for over 100K probably. While he's a fantastic offensive left-handed defenseman card, just not worth the price because of distributor. Then we've got the 84 Brady Tkachuk, 6'3", with the Howitzer synergy, obviously making him a little bit more viable, bumping his speed up to 84, agility to 87, his shot into the mid to high 90s, his hand stats are all in the mid 80s as well. This is a really good left-handed winger card because he is going to be able to really play well defensively. 87 body checking on a 6'3" frame is extremely good. If you have Distributor, it's going to help you a lot more because it will bump his speed up to 87. 84 is a little low, but there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to use him regardless if you are a base team that doesn't have Distributor. Howitzer's a great synergy. 84 speed is okay, and it's not going to kill you, but he is going to be, you want to pair him with someone a lot faster on the other wing, but this should be a good card. I loved his master set player item that was in the NHL 20. His play style, the way that he plays in other games, has been really good so far. So I'm kind of curious to try this one out, to be honest with you. Moving on, we've got the 85 John Carlson with the Gladiator synergy, 6'3". This, again, is probably not going to be worth the cost it is to get him at 85 overall. 83 speed on someone who's 6'3", 218 is just going to be really sluggish. You have to pair him with someone really fast, like Quinn Hughes. That would be the only way. His shot is great, and his stick checking and defensive awareness is awesome. It's just he's going to get blown by a lot more than, you know, obviously because of that speed. He is going to be usable, don't get me wrong, but Gladiator is not a synergy that you want to actively try and activate, so he's kind of a synergy hole as well. It depends where he falls in at. Let's take a look if there's any on the market right now. I doubt there is. Oh, there is. Okay, 85K. Yeah, no way I'm paying that for him, but not a terrible card, but definitely someone I'd probably sell because he's going to go for too much that he's worth. And then lastly, we've got the 86 Marc-Andre Fleury with the Barrage synergy. A really good build, 6'2", 86 speed. His glove, his glove high and glove stick high are kind of okay at 85. Positioning is great at 88, and aggression down at 80. He could be a good goaltender, but again, he's not offering you any good or a good synergy for you, which is kind of the most important thing for goaltenders in my opinion, because there isn't one out there that is just worth not having the synergy, to be honest with you. But you know, I'd love to know. I'd love to hear you guys if you are to try out this card. I'm curious. I'm curious with all goaltenders, but his low aggression is nice, but his glove high isn't very great either. But I'd have to let you know, or I'd have to hear how he plays. So let me know, guys, if you do try him out. All right, guys, and there's one more thing I want to talk to you about. So every so often, I mention, especially with events, that there are some packs that are worth opening with your coins. Okay, so this one, for example, the Untradeable Dynamic Duo Starter Pack that happens, you can open up once a week during an event. It costs 65,000 coins and gives you a guaranteed gold collectible, which is worth 65,000 coins, and a guaranteed dynamic duo player, so you would get a shot at Lindros or Matthews, which is totally worth it, because, again, you're going to pay that to get the gold collectible anyways. You might as well get a shot at a really good player for free. So I always recommend doing those ones. However, these mega player packs are close, and the reason why I say they're close is it costs you 50,000 coins, but it gives you 30 players, and, you know, each player sells at about 1,100 throughout the week, so, I mean, you have to wait until, like, Monday or Tuesday, but eventually they will sell for 1,100 coins, which is about 33,000, so you're only losing 17,000 coins, but you get a shot at some higher overall cards. 10% chance to pull an 86. You get 5 guaranteed above 80 overall players. So if you are someone who is just itching to buy packs with coins, even though it is a terrible idea, this is a pack that if you're going to do it, you might as well do it with this one, and I will do it for science right now. But guys, don't hear what I'm not saying. I do not recommend you open any packs outside of this one with coins. It is not worth it, but it is part of the game, and if you don't spend money in the game, you don't really ever get a shot to open up packs from the store. So if you want to take a shot, this would be one. So let's give her a go. Let's see if this one costs me big or if we get a huge pull. We'll see. I have a feeling it's going to cost me big. All right, not worth. Again, these are all worth 1,100 coins at some point, so it's not terrible value. It's the 5 that are above 80 plus that I'm curious to see. Nothing so far. Kerfoot, not good. All right, Samuel Moran, Josh Wilkins, Nugent Hopkins isn't worth it. Dornhofer, not ideal. So far, not good. Nope, Corpusalo, not good. And it looks like, yeah, see, so I got owned, which is fine, but I'm only going to lose about, 17,000 coins, which I'm okay with because at least I took a shot. Ristolainen, yeah, that's going to do it. So, again, I just wanted to show you guys that, it's not guaranteed and you're probably not going to pull anything, but if there is a pack to do it with, that is one of them. So, again, now I just got to go sell all those and I'll make most of my coins back. So, I just wanted to have that put into your minds. If you are going to try a pack, the Mega Players pack is one of them to try out. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And please give the video a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys later on. Have a good one.